Have you ever felt that your legs aren't as strong as they used to be? Maybe climbing a flight of stairs feels like more of a challenge than it once was. Perhaps standing for a while leaves you aching, or a short walk around the block drains your energy faster than before. It's easy to brush these signs off as just a natural part of aging. But what if I told you that doesn't have to be the case? Most people assume weak legs are inevitable as they grow older, but the truth is, what you eat can significantly impact your leg strength, joint health, and overall mobility. Your muscles, bones, and joints need the right nutrients to stay strong, and without them, they weaken faster than they should. But the good news is, with the right diet, you can slow down and even reverse this decline, keeping your legs powerful, pain-free, and ready to support you for years to come. In today's video, we're uncovering 10 incredible foods that can rebuild muscle, protect your joints, and boost your energy levels, helping you move with ease and confidence. If you're committed to staying strong, active, and independent, subscribe to Wise Elderly and join a community dedicated to making the golden years truly golden. Now let's get started. Why your legs are the first to weaken. Your legs have carried you through life. Every step, every journey, every moment of movement. They are home to some of the largest and strongest muscles in your body, responsible for balance, stability, and mobility. Yet, they are also the first to show signs of decline as we age. Have you ever wondered why? The answer lies in a process called sarcopenia, which begins as early as our 40s and 50s. This natural loss of muscle mass happens gradually, but without the right care, it can accelerate rapidly, making once simple activities, like getting up from a chair or walking up a flight of stairs, feel much more difficult. The muscles in your legs, particularly your thighs and calves, start to shrink and weaken, reducing your strength and increasing your risk of falls. And while sarcopenia is a natural part of aging, it's not just about growing older. What you eat, or don't eat, plays a major role in how quickly your muscles decline. One of the biggest culprits of leg weakness is poor nutrition. When your body doesn't get enough protein, it doesn't have the building blocks it needs to repair and maintain muscle tissue. Over time, this leads to muscle breakdown, leaving your legs feeling weaker and more fatigued. Additionally, consuming too many inflammatory foods like processed meats, fried foods, and refined sugars can worsen joint pain, making movement uncomfortable and discouraging activity altogether. The less you move, the weaker your legs become, creating a vicious cycle of muscle loss and reduced mobility. Another overlooked factor is circulation. Your leg muscles rely on a steady flow of oxygen and nutrients to function properly. However, as circulation decreases with age, the delivery of these essential nutrients slows down, contributing to muscle fatigue, cramping, and weakness. Poor circulation can also lead to numbness, swelling, and joint stiffness, making every movement feel like an effort. But here's the good news. You have the power to slow down and even reverse leg weakness simply by making smarter choices with your diet. The right foods can nourish your muscles, strengthen your bones, and protect your joints, helping you maintain independence, stability, and energy for years to come. And in just a moment, we'll reveal the 10 most powerful foods that can keep your legs strong and pain-free. Stick with me because these are foods you don't want to miss. The most powerful food for your legs. If there's one category of food that stands above the rest when it comes to keeping your legs strong, it's protein-rich foods. Your muscles are made of protein, and without enough of it, they begin to break down, leading to muscle loss, weakness, and reduced mobility. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at using protein to rebuild and maintain muscle, which means we need to be even more intentional about getting enough of it in our diets. Among all the protein sources available, two stand out as absolute powerhouses for leg strength: eggs and salmon. First, let's talk about eggs. This simple, affordable food is one of the best sources of high-quality protein, containing all the essential amino acids your body needs to repair and rebuild muscle tissue. This makes eggs an ideal food for fighting sarcopenia, the age-related loss of muscle mass. But eggs don't just stop at protein. They're also a fantastic source of vitamin D, which plays a crucial role in bone health. Without enough vitamin D, your bones can become weak and brittle, increasing your risk of falls and fractures. By including eggs in your diet, you're not only protecting your muscles, but also strengthening the very structure that supports them. Now, let's move on to salmon, a food that does double duty when it comes to muscle and joint health. Like eggs, salmon is rich in high-quality protein, making it excellent for maintaining muscle strength. But what makes salmon truly special is its omega-3 fatty acid content. These healthy fats are known for their anti-inflammatory properties, which means they can help reduce joint pain and stiffness, a common issue for many older adults. If you've ever struggled with aching knees or stiff hips, adding more omega-3s to your diet could make a significant difference in how you move and feel. Why is protein so essential as we age? Because it helps your body repair damaged muscle tissue and prevents further muscle loss. Without enough protein, your muscles shrink, making daily activities like standing up from a chair, walking up the stairs, or carrying groceries more difficult over time. Protein also plays a key role in joint health, as it supports the production of collagen, which helps keep your joints flexible and pain-free. When combined with other essential nutrients like omega-3s, vitamin D, and calcium, protein-rich foods fortify your body against weakness, instability, and injury. By simply making eggs and salmon a regular part of your diet, you'll be giving your legs the fuel they need to stay strong, flexible, and pain-free. And we're just getting started, because up next, we'll talk about the foods that boost your energy and endurance, ensuring your legs have the stamina to keep up with your daily life. Stay with me, because these foods are absolute game changers. Foods that boost energy and endurance. Have you ever felt like your legs are dragging, even when you haven't done much? Maybe you start the day feeling fine, but by afternoon, your legs feel tired, heavy, or even shaky. This isn't just about aging, it's about nutrition. When your body lacks key minerals like potassium and magnesium, your muscles struggle to contract and relax properly. This leads to fatigue, sluggishness, and even painful cramps. But the good news? The right foods can fuel your muscles with lasting energy, keeping your legs strong and ready to move. Two of the best foods for energy and endurance are bananas and quinoa. These two nutritional powerhouses provide the perfect balance of fast and slow-burning energy, ensuring that your legs stay active and fatigue-free throughout the day. Let's start with bananas, often called nature's energy bar. Bananas are loaded with potassium, a mineral that supports proper muscle function and prevents cramps. If you've ever experienced a sudden, painful muscle cramp in the middle of the night or after a walk, it could be due to low potassium levels. This happens because potassium helps your muscles contract and relax smoothly, and without enough of it, your muscles can seize up, causing discomfort and stiffness. Now, let's talk about quinoa, a food that takes energy to the next level. Unlike many grains, quinoa is a complete protein, meaning it contains all 9 essential amino acids that your body needs to build and repair muscles. This makes it an invaluable food for maintaining leg strength, especially as we age. Quinoa is also rich in magnesium, another essential mineral for muscle endurance. Magnesium helps regulate muscle contractions and nerve signals, reducing the risk of fatigue and muscle spasms. Without enough magnesium, your muscles can become tense, weak, and prone to cramping, all of which can make movement feel more difficult than it should. One of quinoa's greatest benefits is its slow digesting carbohydrates. Unlike white rice or pasta, which can cause energy spikes and crashes, quinoa releases energy gradually, helping you stay fueled for hours. This is why many athletes and highly active individuals rely on quinoa for sustained endurance. And it works just as well for keeping older adults active and mobile. By simply adding more bananas and quinoa to your diet, you'll notice a big difference in how your legs feel throughout the day. You'll have more stamina, fewer cramps, and greater endurance, allowing you to stay active and do the things you love without feeling held back. Joint protection foods. Your legs don't just rely on muscle strength. They also depend on healthy, flexible joints to keep you moving comfortably. But if you've ever felt stiffness in your knees, aching in your hips, or swelling in your ankles, you're not alone. As we age, joint pain becomes more common, making everyday movements like walking, bending, and even standing more difficult. But why does this happen? And more importantly, what can we do about it? One of the biggest reasons for joint discomfort is a decline in collagen production. Collagen is the main structural protein in our joints, acting like a cushion that allows smooth, pain-free movement. However, as we grow older, our bodies produce less collagen, which means our joints lose some of that natural cushioning. This can lead to stiffness, swelling, and even pain, especially in weight-bearing joints like the knees and hips. Let's start with extra virgin olive oil, often called liquid gold for its incredible health benefits. Olive oil is packed with healthy monounsaturated fats, which help lubricate your joints, allowing them to move smoothly and painlessly. But what makes it truly special is a compound called oleocanthal, which has anti-inflammatory properties similar to ibuprofen. In other words, adding olive oil to your diet can reduce swelling, ease stiffness, and naturally relieve joint pain without the side effects of medication. The best way to incorporate olive oil into your meals is simple. Drizzle it over salads, roasted vegetables, or even use it as a base for cooking. But be mindful of heat. High temperatures can destroy some of its beneficial properties, so it's best to use it for low-heat cooking or as a finishing oil. Even just 1 to 2 tablespoons per day can make a noticeable difference in joint comfort and mobility. By making extra virgin olive oil and turmeric a regular part of your diet, you'll be taking an active step toward healthier, pain-free joints. These foods help reduce inflammation, nourish cartilage, and keep your joints flexible so you can continue moving with ease. Strong bones for strong legs. When we think about keeping our legs strong, we often focus on muscles and joints. But there's another key player in the equation: your bones. Your legs are only as strong as the bones that support them, and as we age, our bones naturally become thinner and more fragile. This isn't just an inconvenience, it's a serious health concern. Weak bones mean a higher risk of fractures and falls, which can significantly impact mobility and independence. One of the biggest reasons for this decline is bone density loss. Over time, our bodies absorb more bone tissue than they replace, leading to conditions like osteopenia and osteoporosis. This process makes the bones in our legs, especially our hips, knees, and ankles, more vulnerable to breaks and injuries. But the good news? You can slow down and even reverse bone loss by getting the right nutrients. Another hidden benefit of yogurt is its probiotic content. These healthy bacteria help support digestion and improve nutrient absorption, ensuring that your body gets the most out of the calcium you consume. If your digestive system has trouble handling regular dairy, opt for Greek yogurt or lactose-free varieties, which offer the same benefits without discomfort. Now let's talk about nuts and seeds, another bone-strengthening powerhouse. Unlike dairy, which primarily provides calcium, nuts and seeds offer magnesium and healthy fats, two nutrients that are essential for maintaining bone density. Magnesium helps convert vitamin D into its active form, allowing your body to absorb calcium more efficiently. Without enough magnesium, even a calcium-rich diet won't be as effective. By making yogurt and nuts/seeds a regular part of your diet, you'll be giving your bones the support they need to stay strong and durable. And remember, strong bones mean stronger legs, better balance, and a lower risk of injury. So you can keep doing the things you love without fear of falling or fracturing a bone. A leg strengthening recipe to try. Now that you know which foods can rebuild muscle, protect your joints, and strengthen your bones, let's take it a step further. What if you could combine some of these powerful ingredients into one simple, delicious drink that fuels your legs from the inside out? That's exactly what we're going to do with this leg strengthening smoothie, a nutrient-packed blend designed to boost endurance, reduce inflammation, and support strong, healthy muscles and bones. This smoothie brings together some of the most essential nutrients for leg health, including potassium for muscle function, protein for strength, calcium for bone density, and anti-inflammatory compounds to protect your joints. It's easy to make, tastes great, and best of all, it can help you feel stronger and more mobile in just a few weeks. Power Smoothie Recipe. Ingredients: 1 ripe banana for potassium to prevent muscle cramps and boost energy. 1 sun TBST cooked quinoa, a complete protein to support muscle repair. 1 cup TSP turmeric, a powerful anti-inflammatory to reduce joint pain. 1/2 cup natural yogurt for calcium and protein to strengthen bones. 1 TSP honey, a natural energy booster with antioxidants. 1/2 cup water or almond milk for smooth blending and hydration. How to make it. Place all ingredients into a blender. Blend on high for about 2 minutes until smooth and creamy. Pour into a glass, take a sip, and enjoy. For best results, drink this smoothie 3 to 4 times a week, preferably in the morning or as a post-walk refreshment. In just a few weeks, you'll likely notice improved energy, reduced leg stiffness, and greater ease of movement. Making small, consistent changes in your diet, like enjoying this leg-strengthening smoothie, can have a huge impact on how you feel and move every day. And speaking of movement, eating the right foods is just one part of the equation. Up next, we'll dive into simple exercises that complement your diet, helping you build even stronger, more resilient legs. Stay with me, because this is where real transformation happens. Exercises to complement your diet. Eating the right foods is a powerful step towards stronger legs, but to truly maintain mobility, stability, and independence, you need to move your body too. Nutrition provides the fuel, but movement activates and strengthens your muscles, ensuring they stay firm, flexible, and functional as you age. The best part? You don't need intense workouts to see results. A few simple, low-impact exercises can do wonders for your circulation, muscle strength, balance, and flexibility, helping you move with ease and confidence. Walking is one of the simplest yet most effective exercises for keeping your legs strong. It improves circulation, strengthens muscles, and supports joint flexibility without putting too much strain on your body. Walking also helps prevent stiffness and swelling by encouraging healthy blood flow to your legs. Start with just 10 to 15 minutes a day, gradually increasing your time as you feel comfortable. Whether it's a stroll around the neighborhood or a walk in the park, every step you take keeps your legs active and engaged. Strong calves are essential for balance and coordination, and toe raises are a simple yet effective way to strengthen them. Stand behind a sturdy chair and hold on to it for support. Slowly rise onto your toes, lifting your heels off the ground, then lower back down. This movement enhances stability and strengthens your lower legs, reducing your risk of falls. Try doing 2 sets of 10 to 15 repetitions a day. If your legs feel tense or achy, a simple massage or warm compress can do wonders for improving circulation and relaxing tight muscles. Use gentle circular motions to massage your thighs and calves, or apply a warm compress for 10 to 15 minutes to relieve stiffness and promote blood flow. Adding essential oils like rosemary or lavender can provide additional relaxation benefits. By combining these simple exercises with the right nutrition, you'll create a powerful routine for maintaining leg strength, flexibility, and endurance, ensuring you stay active, independent, and pain-free for years to come. But before we wrap up, let's go over some key tips to maximize your results and make these changes part of your daily routine. Stay with me because these final insights will help you get the most out of your efforts. Final tips to stay consistent. Now that you have the tools to strengthen your legs, protect your joints, and support your bones, the most important step is staying consistent. Making small daily improvements to your diet and activity level will lead to big changes over time, helping you maintain strength, balance, and mobility for years to come. But consistency doesn't mean you need to be perfect. It's about creating a routine that works for you and sticking with it. The most effective way to see lasting results is by making simple, sustainable changes. Eating a nutrient-rich diet and incorporating gentle movement every day is far more beneficial than extreme diets or intense workouts that feel overwhelming. Set a routine that includes a balanced diet with plenty of protein, healthy fats, and calcium-rich foods. Daily movement, even if it's just a short walk or stretching session. Staying hydrated to support circulation and joint lubrication. The key is progress, not perfection. Even small adjustments, like choosing quinoa over white rice, adding turmeric to your meals, or taking a 5-minute walk after dinner, can make a noticeable difference over time. As you incorporate new foods and exercises, pay attention to how your body responds. If an exercise feels too intense or causes discomfort, modify it. There's no need to push yourself into pain. Gentle, gradual improvements are just as effective in building strength. Likewise, if certain foods upset your stomach or don't sit well with you, explore alternatives that provide similar benefits. This is your journey, and it's important to move at a pace that feels right for you. Your shoes directly impact your leg strength and joint health. Wearing unsupportive footwear can lead to foot pain, knee strain, and even back issues, making walking and movement uncomfortable. Choosing shoes with arch support, cushioning, and a proper fit can significantly reduce strain on your legs and help you stay active with less discomfort. If you spend long hours standing or walking, investing in high-quality orthopedic shoes or custom insoles can provide even greater relief. By staying consistent, listening to your body, Hydrating well, getting quality sleep, and wearing supportive footwear, you'll maximize your efforts and see long-term improvements in leg strength, mobility, and overall well-being. Every small step adds up, bringing you closer to a future where you can move freely, stay independent, and continue enjoying the activities you love. You have the power to stay strong. It's easy to believe that weak legs, joint pain, and reduced mobility are just part of aging, but that's simply not true. You have more control over your strength and independence than you think. By making simple, intentional choices, eating the right foods, moving your body daily, and staying consistent, you can build stronger legs, protect your joints, and keep doing the things you love for years to come. Think about the activities that bring you joy: walking through the park, tending to your garden, traveling to new places, or simply keeping up with your grandchildren. These moments are not behind you, they are still within your reach. With the right nutrition and movement, your body has the ability to regain strength, improve flexibility, and restore energy. The best part? You don't have to wait to see results. Every small step you take today makes a difference. Whether it's adding more protein to your meals, swapping out processed foods for nutrient-rich alternatives, or committing to a short daily walk, these small habits will add up to big changes in how you feel and move. So I challenge you to start today. Which of these foods will you add to your diet first? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wise Elderly for more life-changing health tips to help you stay strong, active, and independent. Your strongest years are still ahead of you. Let's make the most of them.